This is Robbie, our new friend, our neighbor, and by the way, black snake expert.
Not really. I'm not an expert on anything, but I do try.
You were very kind to come over here and warn us that there are some red-bellied black snakes that run around this campsite, right?
Yes, and they are poisonous.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
You just said stay away from them.
Very poor. That's why you stay away from them.
Oh.
But they are used to people here in this campsite. They are residents.
They are residents.
They're the native residents too.
Yes. Tell everybody where we're at.
We're at Wingan Inlet.
Wingan Inlet.
Wingan Inlet in Victoria, Australia.
You say a lot better than I do. How long have you been coming up here?
About 18 years.
Wow.
That was when I was born. I like that one.
You're. What do you like about this place? Why do you keep coming up here?
The natural bush.
Yeah.
Natural environment. Get away from. There's no mobile phone reception here. There's only river water and you can boil that to drink.
Yeah.
Takes you about an hour to get in and out from a phone reception alone.
Yeah.
And the people who come here, 99% of them are great because they're interested in the same things as what you are. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. The weather's changeable. It's a lovely day today. It's going to be warmer tomorrow. But as these two will tell you, it was very cold last night.
It was chilly last night.
Cold nights are all right, you can sleep. Hot nights is very hard to sleep in.
Oh goodness, yeah, we were snuggled up.
Because we haven't got air conditioning.
No, you can't plug in anywhere.
No,
this is very
no
rustic.
Power, no, only a drop toilet if you know what a drop toilet is.
Yes, you do now.
You haven't got them in America.
We do.
Yeah, there'd be a few.
You got to drive to find them though.
Yeah.
To make your way into this type of area.
Australia's a big place, isn't it?
Very big place.
And you're only going to see a little bit of it.
Just a bit. Where are you from?
I was born in South Australia.
And you live?
That's the Croatians.
Croatian, okay.
Western Australians are the sand gropers.
Oh, okay.
Queensland are the banana benders.
Banana benders? I'm learning so much right now. Wait, you live on, where do you live now?
I live on the Great Ocean Road. And just behind Michelle in front of me, there's a monitor lizard, a lace lizard, walking across to your van.
Oh my.
Look at that. It's the first one we've seen since the fires in 2020.
Wait, what kind of lizard is that? Yeah, go get that.
That's the lace monitor.
Oh, wow.
He won't hurt you. If you get closer to him, he might go faster.
Is our door closed? Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
they like food, especially bread.
Oh, it's fantastic. That's amazing. Well,
First, Wendy, lace monitor if you want to see it.
Well, Robbie, tell everybody about the fires, because as you drive through here, you said it perfectly, a lot of these trees are scarred.
Yes.
When did that happen?
2020.
Okay. 2020, and it's
which was about 12 months after COVID hit.
And it's come back incredibly.
It has.
It's been amazing.
4 years. It's the same thing happens in California.
Yeah.
That dry undergrowth, it'll come up quick.
And this place, you were telling me, this place is booked out during the holidays, right? There's people here all over the place.
You've got to book in. You have to book in. We've only been caught once. We've booked in and somebody was in our site.
Yeah.
Before, last 12 months, you don't have to pay. But
right.
Before that, you had to pay so much a night.
Right.
So much a day for every second vehicle. But now it's all free. For how long, I don't know.
And there were some, and you were mentioning it used to be difficult. It wasn't easy to get here.
It wasn't easy to get here, no.
There are some potholes we have to navigate, but it was a lot worse back in the day.
It's about 36 kilometres in.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is in miles.
Yeah.
But it takes us towing the van at least an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, it used to take us an hour and a half because there's that many potholes.
Yeah.
And when it got out of the forestry area into the national park, Croajingolong National Park, which we're in now,
okay,
the road got very rough. The tracking got very rough. In its early days, there was an old fella used to live here by himself, grew his own veggies, And he survived down there, and he had a push bike. He used to ride out the Cannon River to get any groceries he needed every month.
Wow.
And during the war years, Wingan Inlet was a pound for salmon. It held a lot of salmon to feed the soldiers. Then a big storm, a big flood came and washed it all away. That's a good history.
That's good history. I like that. Well, you and Wendy, your lovely better half, are going to go out and fish.
Yes.
What are you going to go fish for?
Flathead.
Flathead?
Yeah, flathead in America.
Yes.
Yes, we catch them on plastics.
Okay.
Mainly, we go after the flathead with the plastics, then we have a second rod on the boat with a bait on it.
Okay.
Normally it's mussel or a beach yabby, which you can get out of the sand, and you can catch a brim.
Well, and you come back here cook it
black
up?
Brim. We fillet them down on the beach.
Yep.
And the pelicans come in, and we feed the rest of the carcass to the pelicans. And the pelicans know you're coming in, and most times every boat's got some fish on it. And they can get a feed. But the best part's gone, of course. It's only the skeleton.
Well, of course,
and the
you
head.
take that back. Finally, you were telling us to take our daughter down there. There's some seals and things that you can see. There's a lot you can see here by this beach trail, right?
You've got to get down to the surf beach.
Okay, surf beach.
But if you don't want to go too early, I think you've got to be out of the side by 12 or 1 or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's a weekend, so you could get caught if you leave your van there, but you can park your van down the bottom.
Yeah.
And beside the other toilet block, which is down near the bottom car park,
Yeah.
there's a track on the left.
Okay.
It joins onto this one and takes you down to the beach.
Seals, all kinds of stuff.
Yes, they call the rocks the Scaries.
The Scaries?
Yes. There's no vegetation on them. There's just big boulders sticking out of the ocean, and you see all the little black spots on them.
Robbie, thanks.
Which are the black seals.
Look at this.
And because there's black seals there, there'll be sharks as well, because they have pups. That's what a baby seal's called, a pup.
Circle of life is happening as I see the lizard go back towards our van.
Oh yeah, they're after food.
Robbie, thank you for talking to us.
No worries.
It was an absolute pleasure.
Your name again? I've forgotten it.
Yeah, I'm Kent. It's okay.
I got
You got
Michelle,
Michelle, right?
Yeah,
That's all you
Oh,
need.
she's a nice lady, mate. You're a lucky man.
I am.
So am I. I've already got one.